What's up guys, it's Darkhound and welcome to my first Black Ops 2 Gold Guns video. And for the first episode I'm going to be making a video about the golden MTAR 21, or I think that's what it's called in this game, the TAR 21, MTAR 21, something like that. It's the same gun that was in Modern Warfare 3, except they just changed the way the gun looks a little. For certain videos or for different guns I might be doing live gameplay, or I might just be making a commentary telling which attachments are good for it, because for certain guns the attachments are kind of the same for which ones are good, which ones aren't. So for the first video I'm making a commentary for the attachments. Good lord, I can't pronounce anything right now. So yeah, the background is demolition gameplay. I joined a little late, but we actually come out with the win. So yeah, let's get on the attachments. First thing I want to start out is with optics. I don't really recommend using the reflex sight, but it being the first thing you unlock when you start playing, you can use it for like the first 2 or 3 levels. But then I recommend you like change it to, I don't know, something like quick draw and use maybe a grip. ACOG's not really that much different. The TAR's got a little bit too much recoil for the ACOG to use, but the target finder is actually pretty good. Because with me, I feel in Black Ops 2, the range at which you can see someone's or an enemy's name above them is really short, so I recommend a target finder on this thing. And surprisingly, there's not too much recoil when you use the target finder, and I haven't really used the hybrid optic, but I wouldn't really recommend it, because like I said before, it's kind of like the ACOG scope, and well, it's just not that good. Moving on to like regular attachments, adjustable stock, I wouldn't really recommend it because well, I guess I would recommend it if you're like trying to rush around an enemy's spawn or something. It'll make you move faster when you're aiming down the sights. That way you'll be ready when an enemy pops out. You can just shoot him right away instead of having to sprint, because you're slower when you aim down the sights without the adjustable stock. Quick draw, again, I'd recommend that if you're rushing. If not, don't use it. Grenade launcher, I honestly cannot say anything about the grenade launcher because I have no idea what this thing is good for. For my experiences of being killed, not using the gun but being killed, it seems pretty powerful in Black Ops 2, because every time someone's fired at me with this thing, I've gotten killed. So I'm not sure. It might be the same thing from Modern Warfare 3, or it might be the grenade launcher from Black Ops 1. I have no idea about that one. The laser sight, it's actually a pretty good attachment. I feel the TAR 21 has a very good hipfire rate, not a hipfire rate, but a hipfire range. It's pretty small and versatile, so I don't think you really need a laser sight unless you're not going to aim down sights if an enemy's kind of far away. You can kind of use the laser sight to pinpoint them better. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't go over the millimeter scan. A millimeter scan is pretty good. It's kind of like the reflex sight, except I feel when I use it, I feel it has less recoil than it does when the reflex sight, so I think it's pretty good. So I definitely recommend using that if you're going for long range kills, like defending a bomb site or a flag like I am right now. And you see me throw a stun down there, and I thought someone was coming from the side because there was a severe lack of enemies over here. Now I've been kind of avoiding the foregrip because this takes a little while to explain. People have been saying, or I've seen other videos talking about the foregrip, and people have been saying that it doesn't really make a difference. And I hopped into a custom game. I see them pick up a double kill right there. I hopped into a custom game to test it out, and there really is no what's it called, I'm not really sure what to call it, but I shot into the wall, and the whole not the circumference, but you know what I mean, the whole circumference of all the bullets together, it was pretty much the same between the regular and the foregrip. So the foregrip doesn't really make a difference if you use it alone. However, I noticed a severe difference when I used the foregrip and a suppressor. There was a huge difference. The range of the bullets, I guess you could call it, was reduced by like 50%. It was amazing. That's why you see me using the suppressor and the foregrip in this game. I don't really recommend the FMJ attachment. In a second you'll see here I go to merciless, and I actually didn't realize I was going to merciless. If I knew I was 9 kills in, I would have played more defensive, because I need one more relentless kill to get that title. But oh well, what can you do? So back to the commentary. Yeah, the select fire, I wouldn't really recommend it, because I think the TAR 21 is pretty good, full auto. If you can just fire it in burst, if you're not really good at firing a burst, I recommend using it then. FMJ doesn't really make a difference, and the extended clip, I kind of recommend, because there's a situation coming up right here where we actually defuse the I think it's the A-bomb, whatever it's called, the A-bomb, and we're defending it, and I see 2 or 3 guys coming from that tunnel right next to the bus back there. Not on this side, but if they're spawned right next to the bus, and I come through the tunnel, and I pick both of them off. However, I almost run out of ammo. No. Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking about something else. I was at the first round of the game. There was a couple guys approaching me, and I actually ran down to like 9 ammo. And if I hadn't had extended clip on there, I would have definitely ran out of ammo. Probably would have gotten killed. So that's actually saved me quite a bit of time. So I recommend using that if you're going to use overkill. Or not overkill, but primary gunfighter. Fast mag. I'm not really sure what fast mag does in this game. I haven't really seen a difference. People say it has replaced sleight of hand, but I really feel that it hasn't made a difference at all. I guess, like, it's, I have to stop mumbling. That's mumbling, but stuttering. I guess it's kind of like the reflex sight. Like, you unlock it, like, what is it, like the second or third unlock. So I recommend using it then, and keep using it until you like find a better attachment or something. I don't know, maybe. Not really sure, because the chart I'm looking at is completely out of order. I have no idea why it's like that, but whatever. Now, just talking about the gun overall, the TAR-21, it is a very good short-range weapon as well as a very good medium-range weapon. It's not really a good long-range weapon because it's got a little bit of recoil, but if you can fire it in bursts, you can do really well with it. Yeah, this is actually in my own opinion, this is the best gun in the game. Not the game, but best assault rifle. So yeah. Anyways, see you later, dogs. Dark Hound out. I went 29-4 in this match. Bye.